Sir Alex Ferguson, the legendary manager of Manchester United, departed the game in a manner that was unprecedented. During his 26 years with Manchester United, he won 38 trophies, which included 13 Premier League titles, 5 FA Cups, and 2 UEFA Champions League titles. On May 19, 2013, with the Premier League title in the bag, the Red Devils traveled to the Hawthorns to take on West Brom on the final day of 2012-13 season. And one of the most encapsulating games in Premier League was produced, which ended in a 5-5 draw between two teams. Now, let's dive into Ferguson's Manchester United squad that he fielded for the final time against West Brom and where they are now. In the goalkeeping position, Anders Lindegaard was started. The Danish goalkeeper joined Manchester United in 2010 and spent 5 seasons at the club. Despite Spaniard De Gea being Ferguson's number 1 shot stopper, he actually provided Danish keeper Lindegaard a chance against West Brom. He went on to sign for West Brom permanently in 2015 before switching to Preston North End, Burnley, and lastly moving to Swedish side Helsingborg. In November 2022, Lindegaard announced his retirement from football with Helsingborg. In the right back position, Antonio Valencia was started. The former Ecuador international joined Manchester United from Wigan Athletic in 2009 and played at the club for 10 seasons. A fan favorite with Red Devils, he made over 300 appearances for United. In that time, he won 2 Premier League titles, the FA Cup, 2 League Cups, and the Europa League. He left the club in 2019 to join LDU Quito back in his home country, and then had a short spell with Mexican club Querétaro, after which Valencia announced his retirement on 12th May 2021. In the centre-back position, Johnny Evans was started. A product of the Man United Academy, defender Evans made just under 200 Red Devils appearances in his first stint and won 3 Premier League titles before also moving to West Brom. His 3-year spell at the Hawthorns ended in relegation to the Championship. Evans was then picked up by Leicester and played a key role as Leicester won the FA Cup in 2021. After training with Manchester United following his release by Leicester at the end of 2022-23 season, it was announced on 18 July 2023 that Evans had signed a short-term deal with the club. He is currently part of Erik ten Hag's squad and is regularly selected in the starting lineup. Pairing with Evans, centre-back Phil Jones was started. An extremely promising defender earlier in his career, the 27-time England international saw his last few seasons ruined by injury. He made just 13 appearances for Red Devils in his last 4 seasons at the club. On 15th May 2023, after a 12-year stint at Old Trafford, Jones was released by the club at the end of the season at 31 years of age. He is currently involved in United's youth team training sessions and has announced plans to take courses to earn his coaching badges. In the left-back position, Alexander Butner was started. The fullback joined Manchester United from Vitesse in 2012 and spent 2 seasons at the club. After leaving the Red Devils, Butner played for Dynamo Moscow, Anderlecht, New England Revolution in the MLS, and Dutch side RKC Waalwijk. He currently plays as a left-back for Dutch second division club De Graafschap. In the centre-mid position, Michael Carrick was started. Michael Carrick joined Manchester United in 2006 from Tottenham Hotspur and remained at the club until the end of his professional career in 2018. The 34-time England international played a key role in a whole host of title victories during his time with the club. After retiring at the end of the 2017-18 season, he remained with the club and was handed a position on the club's coaching staff under Jose Mourinho. He also remained on the Solskjaer and actually managed the club as a caretaker following the Norwegian's sacking. Carrick has continued his managerial venture and he is currently the head coach of Championship club Middlesbrough. Pairing with Michael Carrick, Anderson was started in centre-mid position. Signed from Porto in 2007, Anderson arrived at Old Trafford as an extremely exciting youngster, but sadly would leave during his peak years, having failed to live up to his promise. Across his 8 years at the club, he made just 105 Premier League appearances. A loan move to Fiorentina in 2014 signaled the end of his Red Devils career and had spells with Internacional, Curitiba, and Arana Demirspor since. The 8-time Brazilian international officially retired from the game in September 2020. In the right mid position, Tom Cleverley was started. An academy graduate, Tom Cleverley was promoted to Manchester United's senior side in 2008. Cleverley was a consistent player during his 2012-13 season, and he enjoyed another campaign in the first team in the following season. However, opportunities soon dried up and he bounced between clubs like Leicester City, Watford, and Aston Villa on loan deals. He found stability in Watford and spent the last 6 seasons with the Hornets. He is currently U18 coach at Watford. In the left mid position, Shinji Kagawa was started. Kagawa got the scoring started at the Hawthorns that day. That strike would prove to be Kagawa's final goal for United after what was a forgettable stint at Old Trafford. After 2 seasons with United, he headed back to Germany to rejoin Dortmund. He later pursued a journeyman career playing for Besiktas, Real Zaragoza, and PAOK. He eventually returned to his home country Japan and currently plays for J-League club Cerezo Osaka. In the center attacking mid or supporting striker position, Javier Hernandez was started. The Mexican attacker played at Manchester United from 2010 to 2015. In the final season of his contract, Hernandez was sent on loan to Real Madrid. After leaving Manchester United, he played for clubs like Bayer Leverkusen, West Ham United, and Sevilla in Europe. He then competed in MLS for LA Galaxy for 3 years, and then left the club on November 3, 2023. He is currently a free agent, and the rumors have been circulating that he will be signing for his hometown club Chivas. In the striker position, Robin van Persie was started. The star player joined United from Arsenal in 2012, and he spent 3 seasons at the club. After 58 goals in 105 appearances, he was allowed to leave for Fenerbahce and then to Feyenoord. He retired in 2019, securing a coaching role with the Dutch side. He then coached Feyenoord's U16 side and currently coaches their U18 side. Sir Alex left most of his starters on the bench with the Premier League title already won. The star-studded bench for this game included David De Gea, Tris Ebra, Rio Ferdinand, Nemanja Vidic, Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes, and young Adnan Januzaj. If you would like to know how Manchester United can improve their current squad with the new ownership, check our latest video. This is Footy Gobs.